made and what you've got in front of you.
Most coaches know what their fate is going to be at this point. Are we contenders? Can we make the playoffs? They know what needs to happen for these goals to be obtained.
Right. Here's Dawkins. There's a screen pass to Coleman. Here's Dawkins. Shot from 12. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And the Celtics with possession here. Here's Jordan. Good.
Hey, the defense has the right idea there, but Jordan has the skills to overcome the contact.
Here's Dawkins. His last outing, he had 18 points. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Coleman. Inside. Tries from the block. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Chris Mullin. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And both free throws good for Dawkins.
The defense keeps fouling him, and he's making them pay for it.
Here's Jordan. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Poke loose. Here's the kid, and he's covered by Dawkins. The kid gets the bucket. The kid's got his second bucket tonight. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the D and made them pay.
What a sequence right there for this team.
Good defense, instantly turning into offense.
Here's Dallas, 6-point game. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Last time against this team, they got crushed on the glass and on the scoreboard. It was a woodshed.
It was definitely a wake-up call. We'll see how they answer back.
And so here is Dallas following the bucket by the Celtics. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. And that's 10 points for the kid. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston. Dallas calls timeout. We got a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You look at Dallas. It hasn't been a great season for them. We may see some changes in the offseason. Looking to stem the tide, Mike.
Somehow, anyhow, trying to stop this run.
And the shot goes in.
Well, that was a critical bucket there because this game could have easily gotten out of hand early if they'd allowed the run to go on much longer.
Rodman passes to Jordan. Trying to get open his berth. And Jordan gets it to go on the assist from Rodman. Jordan's got his second basket. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Dawkins. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. The pass to Gamble. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Dawkins, good. Dawkins has got 6.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Here's the kid. He's got 10. To the inside. Here's Coleman. No good that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
You talk about an impressive road, Doug. They were fantastic in a very tough environment.
And that shows how mentally tough this group can be. Took the crowd out of it and delivered a well-earned win.
Pippen's checked in for the Celtics. And Dallas also making a switch. I mean, he's checked in for Dawkins.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when you're big can knock them down from the line. And now they're just one foul away from being in the bonus.
I expect to see them attacking more now, trying to get the defense to give up that next foul.
Here's Fleming. He's coming off a 16-point game against Phoenix. Shoots from the high post. Coleman, no good.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Here's Pippen. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
They have set the tone in the paint, getting whatever they want.
Well, not much resistance, and if things don't change, this could turn into a blowout.
Here's Campbell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Stolen by Pippen. Pass to the kid. Back to Jordan. Shoots over Campbell. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, we've seen Rodman do that often. Going up, getting that board, and getting the putback. Exactly what you want from him inside.
Here's Fleming. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Their defense was all spread out, not connected, leaving lots of holes, which the offense was able to exploit.
They just weren't communicating, weren't hustling. I'm sure it was driving Coach up the wall.
Miller's checked in for Boston. Fleming, the pass to Starks. Buries the long-range jumper.
A capable shooter from outside. When Stark sees these shots open up, he doesn't pass them up.
Here's Kay. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
From the opening whistle, their tempo has been the tempo of the game.
Not just on offense, but on D as well. They've completely set the tone for this game.
Here's Fleming. Shot high post. It's tipped. All by himself. Jumps up, throws down the breakaway jam.
Their scoring has been a problem. Been tough to handle.
And it's enabled them to establish a substantial lead in the early going.
Pass to Addison. Here's Fleming. To the middle. Here's Campbell. Rebound by the kid.
Not a strong finish there, resulting in a rare miss for him.
And again, it's Boston converting.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yep, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
Here's Fleming. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside Rodman. Starks with the steal. Here's Fleming. Fires from 18. Dallas, no good that time either.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
The offensive rebound. Here's Rodman. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Rodman's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I like how selective Rodman is with his shots, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
Another steal. And up the court come the Celtics on the break.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Starks outside.
I have so much respect for the way John Starks plays the game. I mean, his energy, his tenacity, his competitive spirit, all of that has made him a fun guy to watch.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Celtics lead by 18. Don't go anywhere. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
What stood out to me in that first quarter was their saran wrap defense.
Yeah, they've got terrific focus on that end, making the effort to close out on shooters and stifle the offense.
Outside, White. He's looking for Tucker and finds him. Dallas moving the ball around. White the pass to Tucker. 6 to shoot. And Wiley gets it to go. Celtics leading by 16. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Not a bad time to pump the brakes right here, check in with everybody, and make sure you're speaking in stereo.
Could be a chance to adjust the lineup as well.
Down low. Here's Rodman, and Rodman with the slam.
A superb talent with the ball. Jackson has this innate, natural feel for when and where to pass the ball.
Coleman, no good.
Really tough to see a quality look like that go to waste. Just couldn't quite finish the job.
Just a tough break, especially because opportunities that good don't often come along.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack. A fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
Payton against Henderson, and Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
Out to White, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
That was just a force right there, and it's going to cost him.
Tough spot in the game for such a miscue.
Celtics leading by 20. Passes it to Rodman. Here's Mullen. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Mullen's got his first basket of the night.
This is what makes Mullen so special. His ability to make tough shots look effortless.
Riley. The Celtics making a switch here. Pippin's checked in. And Dallas with a change here too. Hawkins checked in. For Boston, they've got a nice 3-3 to start the second. And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Bird, he's checked in for Mullen. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Bird with the bucket.
They're not just on fire. Nothing is getting in their way on offense.
It's practically supernatural. The defense is trying everything.
And the pass to Coleman. Dawkins against Payton. Can they get it? Pass to Addison. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. It's Rodman with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Here's Bird, and it's Boston with another.
And, you know, their lead just continues to grow, and it's not just because of their offense. They're getting it done at both ends.
Yeah, their defense has been stellar as well. Great work on both ends.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Coleman. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
And you know what else impressed me? Was how infectious his tenacity was. He was simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting a huge amount of rebounds, too.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Dawkins, the pass to Coleman. To the paint. Addison with the bucket. Addison's got his first basket.
Recognizing his teammate had a better shot. Good play and decision by Coleman there.
Timeout called the Celtics. He's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Jordan. Got it. Good job in the low post. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
Using his tremendous strength and body control, Jordan shrugs off the contact and gets the shot to fall.
And now I think they've got to be really careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
Dallas shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Miller's checked in for the Celtics. The kid comes in for Gary Payton. Here's Cade, and some very quick points for him on that possession. The kid's got 20.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
White, a screen on Miller. Fleming the pass to White. And that one is off. And it's Boston the other way. The kid gets the bucket. 22 points for him.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Knocked away. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Fleming. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The shot by Dawkins is no good. Here's Kay. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Miller's got 3 assists now in this one.
Such a gifted offensive player. He can hurt you in a variety of ways. He's a headache for opposing defenses.
Pass to Fleming. Here's Addison. Here's Fleming. Dallas moving it around. White left side. And White slams it in.
He doesn't pass up any opportunities to throw it down.
Oh, no. Once you give him space to take off, he goes for it.
Slamming it down with one hand, too. Love the velocity. He's been a big factor here in the first half, scoring in bunches.
And the Mavericks call time here. Boston making some changes. Sellers checked in for Bird. Mullen comes in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Jackson in for the kid. Dallas also making some changes. Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for White. And Starks is subbed in for Dawkins. There's a good screen. Passes it to Coleman. Here's Starks. Campbell. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, cleaned the glass nicely, and Campbell put it right back up and down.
Miller, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
Offensively, they've clearly and far and away been the more efficient team.
Yeah, the offense is running smoothly, and it's only the first half, but they've looked more prepared for this matchup.
Celtics foul. Miller.
The Mavericks have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts, and the first one goes.
Boy, unique is what Coleman is. Derek Coleman, a big man who can really shoot it, can play inside. He is a real matchup problem for the defense.
Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Dallas. Wiley comes in for Fleming. The shot's good from Mullen. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. It's stolen by Mullen. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And Mullen with the slam.
Very active with the hands, leading to the tip from Mullen and the bucket on the other end.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Starks against Mullen. It's deflected. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Over Starks. Rodman kicks to Jackson. To the middle. Second chance shot. Rodman no good. Now Starks. And there's the pass to Wiley. Good on the three-point shot. Wiley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nicely done by John Starks there. Got the ball right to the shooter, on time and on target.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Boston on top, opening up a huge gap. We'll see. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
Boy, you like the discipline and patience he's played with through the first half.
Never forcing it, always letting the game come to him. Just good, sound, fundamental basketball.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Rodman against Dawkins. Here's Campbell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Getting it done in the low post. And that's where you expect Campbell to do most of his damage offensively.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
A double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need this kind of aggressive play.
Here's Addison, and it's Dallas with another. Celtics leading by 22. Here's Jordan. And then Rodman with the dunk.
The leaping ability of Rodman becoming a factor, taking it straight to the rim.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And the kid picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Dawkins. Here's Addison. Just 2 to shoot. And the rejection by Bird. Back to Rodman. The Celtics working the ball around now. From 20 feet out. The second effort. And it's Campbell with the rebound. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Dawkins, the pass to Tucker. Here's Dawkins. He's got 11. From outside, off the mark. Back to Mullen. And Mullen with the slam.
Extending for the jam doesn't happen often, but he can get up and throw it down. Doesn't matter how he does it. Mullen has a knack for getting the ball in the hoop.
Here's Dawkins. Here's Coleman. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Back to Tucker. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Here's Kay trying to get open as Bird. Another shot. The kid gets the bucket. The kid's got 28.
Boy, a man on a mission, and he's showing. He's got some sandpaper to his game. Little edginess to it.
And that's a carryover from the way he played in the last game. He busted his butt in that one, too, on his way to a huge performance.
Dawkins, good.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And some changes here for the Celtics. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Mullen. And it's Payton in for the kid. Whitey's checked in for Dallas. Fleming comes in for Dawkins. Rodman, and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Rodman's got 10 points.
Battling for the second chance points there, that kind of effort is why they've got the lead.
Defensively, they need to match that energy, or they'll have a difficult time getting back into this game.
Good activity there, breaking things up. Love the activity defensively.
And he wanted to steal it, but still making an impact for his team.
Now here's White. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Fades away. Tucker can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And it's Bird missing, and the foul called on Larry Bird. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Mavericks. John Starks. Gerald Henderson.
And so White will bring it up for the Mavericks. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Rodman with the block.
You might want to try anyone else. Rodman is a top-notch defender.
Down low, and stolen by White. Here's Henderson. Dallas again missing. Boston shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. And it's Bird missing. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
Good, solid, one-handed dunk.
Yeah, I like how high Clark he got for that slam, too.
Demonstrating how athletic he is.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Outside, Pippen shoots over Starks. It's good on the putback. Rodman's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the defense must put a body on this guy. When you don't, you can expect him to make you pay for these mistakes.
Pass to Fleming. It's tipped. Stolen by Bird. It's Pippen on the wing. Shoots over Starks. And Pippen gets it to go. Pippen's got his second bucket of the night. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics. Starks outside, fires for 3. Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Bird. Here's Pippen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Pippen's so creative at drawing fouls. Just baits the defenders into fouling him so he can get to the line.
Boston making some changes. Sellers checked in for Bird. Miller comes in for Michael Jordan. And it's Jackson in for Payton. And Dallas also making a switch. Wiley, he's checked in for Fleming. Here's Starks. That's good from 17 feet away. Starks has got 8 points.
Nice body control by Starks on that shot.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Henderson. He feeds it to White. Here's Campbell. It doesn't go for him. Rodman with the defensive effort. Here's Jackson. Offensive rebound.
Excellent timing. Outstanding positioning.
You're right. Right on cue to tip in that shot. And he protects the play well.
It's also paying attention. He knew exactly what he had to do there.
Coleman checked in for Campbell.
Third team foul. Substitution for the Mavericks. Derek Coleman.
1:03 left in the third. Tries the spin move. Yep, it counts. He's got 10.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Tipped away. Passes to Wiley. Miller against White. Takes the 3. No good on that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Henderson with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. And White kicks to Starks. Goes back up. Coleman gets the bucket.
Gotta put a body on Coleman because when you don't, he'll hurt you.
Like they've captured an impressive lead.
Oh, yeah, they're in the driver's seat right now, Kev.
Both hands on the wheel. Shots good by Miller.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective. And they're winning.
Starts the pass to Coleman. 4 seconds left. 2 points. That one goes. Coleman's got 4 points this quarter.
Known mostly for his scoring and perimeter defense, but you can't overlook the playmaking capability of Starks.
Substitution on the court.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Celtics. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Trying to get open is Bird. And it's Payton. That time on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 assists in the game. The pass to Reed. To the inside. Second shot opportunity. Dawkins, good.
Thing of beauty watching Dawkins work on the glass, using that size and muscle to his advantage.
Heat, and the layup's good off the glass.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
The Mavericks shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Here's Tucker. No good on the triple.
And you can bet he's going to keep taking these shots. Even though he missed there, that's not going to shake his confidence.
Shot's good from Bird.
Oh, the finesse. Bird showing off the handles here.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Wiley. And something to consider in the upcoming draft classes, like the possibility of a high school player making the jump right to the NBA.
We've seen it before, although it's rare. Not sure how many could make that jump or if it's the right move. A few might try. Let's keep our eyes open in the near future.
Boston making a switch here. Sellers checked in. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And the Mavericks making a change here. Henderson's checked in.
Dallas. Gerald Henderson.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Wiley. And here's Reed. Shoots from 14. Dallas again missing. Here's Mitchell, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
The first free throw is good.
Mitchell taking 2 shots.
And Mitchell drops them both. And so here is Dallas. Wiley the pass to Lane. And he makes good on the layup.
Soft, puffy interior D, and they've exploited it.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Payton. Here's Mitchell. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter. Passes it to Wiley. A trend we're seeing in the NBA now, Mike, is an influx of talent from overseas. Teams, it seems to me, are scouting worldwide.
It shows how far basketball has come as an international sport. Players are coming to the NBA from every continent. This is a global game now.
Assist from Robert Reed.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Payton gets the bucket. And that's now 6 points for Gary Payton.
Nice touch from Payton from the mid-range. Measures these shots so well.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. There's the pick. Wiley the pass to Dawkins. And Dawkins slams it in.
Take a look at the levitation. Just hanging, suspended in the air.
Gosh, it's fun to watch, and that's how he's able to slam it down with such ease.
He makes it look easy, but trust me, it's not that easy.
And now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, the kid.
Well, he completely took over, I think, on both ends of the floor. Scoring with authority and influencing a lot of plays, almost every play. This was the kind of night you dream about as a player.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. No good from Jordan. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Henderson, and Payton sends it back. Unloads from 9, and he can't bank that one in. Dallas shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Lane passes to Dawkins. Here's Wiley, guarded by Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Reed kicks to Henderson. Here's Dawkins. From down in the low post, it goes.
He'll move you out of his way now. Dawkins, a lot of strength in that body.
There's the pass to Jordan. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Payton on the double team. Pass to Wiley. Henderson against Jackson. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Saw the lane open up, and he led his man perfectly with the pass.
The 19-foot shot. Nice touch on the bank shot. Payton's got 8 points here in this quarter. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Pass to Reed. Here's Wiley. To the inside.
Oh, wee, I'm loving it.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
He had some bad intentions there. Oh, boy, watch out.
Oh, boy, watch out is right.
That was crazy. Just incredible display of athleticism.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter. The feed to Henderson. Passes to Wiley. Down low. Here. Put it down!
Are you kidding me?
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Celtics.
This one was never really in doubt, Mike. They stayed firmly in control of the game throughout.
A total success story. I agree. Things were just clicking for them out there.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the kid.
I thought his active hands were a big help. I mean, he took some chances on defense, and his gambles paid off. He got a bunch of steals.
Now 5 years since the NBA, Mike, went to 3 officials on the floor. It appears to me it's definitely helped the game. What do you think?
So much action happens at once. You need 3 refs looking. Sometimes you wish there was a way they could review tough calls.
Don't you think that's coming, though, Mike, down the road to add another layer of observation?
It just makes sense. We have the technology. Why not use it and get it right?
On the jam by Gerald Henderson.
And it's got to be frustrating that they're finally starting to play like this, being this one is basically done.
Well, hopefully they can take this energy into the next one, because I don't see them coming away with the victory tonight.
This one almost in the books, and what a show they put on for this home crowd.
Gotta be a satisfying feeling, playing this well in front of your own fans. That's what you want from ball movement. Get the defense moving and find a chance inside.
Rodman, and then Rodman with the dunk.
Really good to see Rodman finding shots. I mean, that should motivate the other guys to step up their game and get going.
And Rodman, no good on that one.
Celtics foul. Michael Jordan. 5th personal foul. 4th team foul.
First free throw is good.
And for the Mavericks, Gerald Henderson. Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Henderson. Jackson passes to Jordan. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
They have shown up at just the right time, putting the finishing touches on this game.
This run absolutely closes the door on any chance of a surprise ending. That'll do it.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Well, Mike, the fans here obviously going home very happy.
They had a lot to cheer about, Kevin.
Through all of the imagine the younger me singing this song, yeah. Like hickory dickory, my clock has been ticking to victory. I don't have a fear in the world. Whenever it's time, I know they'll be listening. Hickory dickory dog. If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remember like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm ready. Yeah. Hickory dickory dog. If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock, yeah. I'm a star now, and visions don't feel very far now. My parents were stressing. Worry no more cause your girl got a job now. And soon she gon' push it. And that ain't from college now. It is all by the wonderful work of her hands. And maybe the prayers y'all sent up at midnight when y'all ain't know if I could see out my plan, yeah. But mama, I made it. And daddy, it's how I stay grounded. Cause I'm a lady, yeah. Now all of my messages full of these who say we're related. I never met, no. Why would I make out a check to him? Listen, I know how that sound and it might have been different if I grew up next to him. We been so distant, they question me if I found out how to send out a text to him. It was just me with my head down, eyes red, barely slept in my bed. I knew it was coming, yeah, so I never stopped running. I'm watching the lights go by, I sat on that bus, I was humming, yeah. Hickory if I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remember like Biggie and Pac. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah. Hickory dog. If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock, yeah.
We done together, fighting in the door, not every day. We done together, fighting in the door, not every day. We done together, fighting in the door, not every day. We done together, fighting in the door, not every day. thinking I can make as many songs. Not a lady when I haven't been her, but she on me every. Oh, I said it better. If I say I love her, am I wrong? Am I crazy? Am I all the places? But
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. And some of the rookies now getting their feet wet, Mike, in the NBA. What are some of the more difficult adjustments to make as an NBA rookie?
Learning all the rotations and defensive nuances, off the court, the travel, being away from the family, and on and on.
And do you give them to it in small portions? Do you try to lay the whole thing out in front of them? What's the timing of things like that?
And you understand, Kevin, that when the race begins, you got to stay up with the rest of the people or your horse is finishing last.
That's a tough place to be. The kid can't hit. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Magic. Now the pass to Anderson. It's Worthy, top of the key. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. We're about 1 minute into the first. They grabbed their own miss. Rodman, the layup missed.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Anderson passes to Mutombo. To the middle. Out to West. Lots of room. Rodman grabs the rebound.
I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he was too open or something. He really should have hit that one. Great box out there. Walled his man off and collected the miss.
Now here's Anderson. His last outing, 16 points for him.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
And there's the feed to Rodman. That's tipped. To the paint. It's deflected. Here's the kid, Worthy defending, and they take the lead.
Nice find there by Rodman, leading to the bucket.
Orlando, they've gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Anytime you allow your opponent to shoot 50% or better from the floor, it's going to be hard to win.
Yeah, they needed more effort on defense.
Here's Anderson. Another miss by Orlando.
The defense knows he likes the mid-range looks, so they made that as difficult for him as possible.
The kid can't hit. Here's Orlando now. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Hey, to get wins on the road, you've got to play much better defense than that.
Last game, you're right. They gave up way too many easy looks.
And the basket by Owens.
Boy, quality find that time by Worthy. I'm sure he could have taken that shot himself, but he'd rather find a teammate with a better look.
Mullen for 3, and they recover it. Here's Rodman. Doesn't go for him. So Orlando will take it the other way. West, right side. Pass to Owens. Inside. Here's Anderson. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Celtics. Here's Jordan. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
And it's Bird missing. Magic have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Jackson comes over with the double. To the middle, here's Owens, and Owens throws it down.
Not the biggest four-man out there. However, his great leaping ability, it more than makes up for his lack of height.
Bird misses. Magic leading by 4. No question, Mike, this offense has some firepower.
And looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Pass to Dantley. The shot's good on the assist by West.
This epitomizes the confidence that Dantley has. Feels like he can score whenever he wants to on whoever he's being defended by.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Boston making some changes. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Mullen, and Miller's subbed in for Jordan. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Paxson outside, stolen by Pippen. Over Mutombo, and that one's good by Pippen.
I think this is one of the sweet spots for Pippen's jumper. He thrives in the mid-range game.
Passes it to Higgins. Over Miller. The rebound by the Celtics. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Smart play calls, good quality shot selection. Those were the keys for their offense in that one.
And you can tell that by looking at the stats. They didn't waste many possessions on bad shots.
And there's the drive. Paxson. Some solid defense from Pippen.
Not officially a block, but it's one in my book.
He really affected the shot. Was in great position. Textbook defense.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Someone who plays way taller than his 6'1" height. Jackson getting it done close in.
Jackson with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Paxson kicks to Mutombo. Back to Paxson. Just 5 to shoot. Orlando needs to get off a shot. And the basket by Mutombo.
This is how you execute and screen and rolls. Mutombo doing a terrific job slashing to the right spot.
Pippen, the pass to Bird. 13 feet away. Here's Rodman. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Pure effort there. He just wanted it more.
Jackson against Paxson. Shoots over Bird, and the rejection by Bird. Jackson misses.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Graham. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's speed.
Brilliant use of the floater. Measuring it to perfection and dropping it in with ease.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first. Gary Payton, he's checked in for Jackson. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Pippen. A second chance effort. Here's Miller. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
He could have walked to the basket.
The Celtics shooting their first foul shot of the night. And so here's Orlando. The pass to Dantley. Here's Higgins. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Magic lead by 3.
Passing isn't a focus of Dantley's game, but he spots an open man and quickly gets him the ball.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Orlando out in front. They lead. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Magic? And it's the Celtics ball. They host the Clippers after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, Pippen is about 6'8", but he's got the wingspan of a condor, using that reach to corral that rebound.
Pass to Mutombo. Down low. Wide open look. Rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Mullen. Bank shot. No good. And Worthy has got it here for the Orlando Magic. He feeds it to Anderson. Count it.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The kid is checked in for the Celtics. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Anderson. Celtics trail by 4.
Give the assist to Mullen. Chris has great court awareness.
Now here's Anderson. He's got 5. Pass to Worthy. Back to Anderson, and the kid picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Mutombo. Rebound by the kid. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. It's good. This game is all even. The kid's got 4 points in the quarter.
So many different tricks up his sleeve. Makes him a tough matchup.
Misses the layup. The Magic have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Anderson outside, and it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Boston making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Anderson passes to Owens. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Payton. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen. Payton's got the lead up to 2 now for Boston.
There's just a toughness to Payton's game. Brushing off what could have been called a foul.
They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
Anderson against Rodman. Here's Worthy.
Whoa, James Worthy. That was dirty.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Payton gets the bucket.
Hard to pass up a mid-range shot like that when you find yourself with that much space.
West outside. West draws the double. Lets it go from 11. And Owens gets it to go on the assist by Anderson. Owens has got the game tied up here for Orlando. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Shooting too many blanks in this one to stay close.
Maybe try something different. Couldn't hurt at this point.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Rodman. Here's Mullen. And he lays it straight in.
Outstanding effort that time. Good hustle points from Chris Mullen.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. We look at the Celtics. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And, of course, there's the Magic. They have a lot of ground to make up.
Teams love hammering the ball inside and getting easy looks.
Payton passes to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Great passing instincts make Payton an effective ball handler. He won't miss a guy who is this ready to shoot.
Jackson comes over with the double. Worthy kicks to Anderson. Good, and it's Worthy picking up the assist. Worthy's got his 4th assist in this one.
Attacking the paint that time, unfazed by the bigger defender.
Touch, angles, whatever it takes to elude the shot block. Fantastic anticipation with that feed.
To the inside. Here's Mutombo. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Check out the Dikembe Mutombo doing his thing inside, using his height and reach to score the ball.
Orlando trailing here. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Boston making some changes. Bird, he's checked in for Mullen. Pippen comes in for Jordan. And Miller's subbed in for Payton. Paxson outside. Fires from the wing. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Paxson's got his first bucket in this one. Passes it to Pippen. Kicks to Bird. He's off on that one. The Magic go the other way with it. Here's Paxson, and the rejection by Pippen.
Pippen putting in the work to get there for the denial. That was really a nice hustle play.
And here is Graham. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's Pippen. Tries again. Rodman. Orlando grabs the miss. Jackson with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. 1:46 left to play in the first half. And it's Graham missing.
He was all alone. Just couldn't get it to go. You hope that doesn't deter him from taking that shot in the future.
Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Dantley the pass to Paxson.
Boston foul. Clock Jackson. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Dantley the pass to Paxson. Graham gets a wide open look. The Magic again can't hit. Now a timeout called by Boston.
You know, he could see his squad was losing momentum, losing steam. Smart timeout to let them catch their breath and reset.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Boston. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Takes the hit and still makes it.
That takes focus, strength, and a lot of moxie.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics. Down it goes. Nice one there from Dantley.
That is a deadly J from Dantley. No stopping his pull-up.
Here's Pippen. Higgins grabs the board. Magic have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. This is his first free throw of the game. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
What I like about Paxson is that he knows his role. Doesn't play outside of himself.
The kid, he's checked in for Jackson. The Celtics shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. And there's the pass to Pippen. Here's Kay. No good on the shot. And Orlando will come the other way. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Stolen by Pippen. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Paxson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Feeds it to Graham. Here's Dantley. Defended by Bird. With the step back. Higgins passes to Graham. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Paxson. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, Paxson absorbing the contact, but still getting the shot off. That's just good, tough basketball there.
The Magic have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Both free throws good from Paxson. Here's Kay. A shot. Oh, he gets it off to beat the buzzer. Woo-hoo!
Wonderful shot clock.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boston trailing. Here's Jordan. That shot is off. West with some nice D. Well, Orlando shooting 47%, pretty solid. Back to Anderson. He kicks it to Owen. 5 to shoot. Magic moving the ball around. And it's Anderson that time on the assist from Worthy. Worthy's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Kay. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now. Magic leading by 3. Worthy a screen on Jordan. West dishes to Mutombo. Worthy outside. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. And Worthy throws it down.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
Here's Kay. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. The kid's got 12 in the game.
Working his way inside for a high percentage look there. Nicely done.
A bumpy start to a new half for this D, though. They kind of gave that up.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
Peyton, he's checked in for the Celtics. Here is Anderson. He's got